it can be really difficult to predict how a particular session is going to go, and that's why I always encourage everybody to, no matter what the circumstances are going in, be conscious of your situation, but also make sure that you do yourself the service of giving a full effort in whatever it is that you're pursuing. And this particular session was one of those times where I pretty much had a good understanding about what the session was going to end up looking like, and it was pretty unfortunate that the last squat session that I did and bench session that I did were so late the night before, and then I had a lot of things to do after that, so I didn't get as much sleep. I was woken up early. Just a mountain of reasons why this session ended up feeling the way it did. So I feel like I was pretty justified in my poor performance, but I did try my best to get the most out of it that I could, and the deadlifts didn't look as bad as I think they should have up until I had done 10 reps, a total of 605, so this first set of 7, and I do a set of 3. They didn't look awful, they didn't look as good as they usually do, and then I hit a single, and it was probably the slowest 605 that I think I've pulled in a very long time. And that was kind of the mark to me that, okay, the performance has dipped down to the point where it's not really a good idea, I think, to pursue trying to improve on last week or do more. And so I dropped the weight down. You'll see after this single that I dropped it down to 405, did some stiff legs just to get the volume in with a much lower intensity. Honestly, just to get the rest of the work that I needed to, and kind of substitute the bare minimum for what I can be doing in these sessions and still hopefully progressing forward. Ultimately, I think that you earn the right to push it. You earn the right to go harder than your plan dictates, and I didn't earn the right. My recovery protocol was off. That's just the way it is, and it's not anyone's fault. It was the situation that it was, and it wasn't the ideal way that I would do things all the time, but sometimes training just goes like that, and it's a part of your life. It isn't your whole life, so you have to adjust your situation and learn to be cognizant of how you're feeling and the signals that your body is telling you to be safe, because it doesn't do you any good to go and beat yourself up because you didn't recover enough. And I was on a time crunch, honestly, so I didn't have 5 hours to spend to wait in between sets and just kind of soldier on. I have a lot of stuff that I had to get done. After the deadlifting, I did all of my close grip volume in 2 sets. I went down to 70%, which is my lowest workable volume, and I did 2 sets of 12 there. So 260. It wasn't great, but benching's been really good this week, and I didn't want to jinx myself by trying to push it too hard on a day when I knew that deadlifts already had gone pretty poorly. So I didn't have time in making this video to post up the week review of what the volume and the intensities all look like, but I'll try to get that done in my next video on Tuesday. I hope you're all having a great time. Thank you to all the new subscribers. It's awesome to have more people involved. You're all welcome, and thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, watch it one more time. Maybe you'll change your mind. Leave a comment down below if you have the chance. Leave a like rating. It helps the channel grow. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will talk to you later. Have a good night. Bye.